Hey there, my name is Aaron Hughes and I'm the real estate investing copywriter. And in this video, I want to talk about a concept that is fairly well known in marketing, and there's a good chance you've heard of it before, but it's one of the most important concepts. So it's important that we review it now and then remind ourselves of it regularly. The concept is that of needs versus wants. Needs versus wants. We often think that our motivated sellers and cash buyers, or even us as consumers, have a need and a want that's the same thing, but they're not the same. They're very different. And I'll give you one of my favorite examples, and that is a drill. People need a drill, but what they want are holes. So as you can see, just in that example, a need and a want are very different. Often the need is the product or service that you might provide as a real estate investor. The want is the outcome that your motivated seller or cash buyer will receive because of your service. So unfortunately, too often, real estate investors focus on the need side of it. They might say, I acquire properties for cash in 7 days or less. That's one example. And then what they do is they focus on that need, on the product or service that they offer, and ignore the want. The want of the motivated seller is to get out from the burden of the property they own and get on with their lives and put the problems behind them. So we often, as real estate investors, focus on the need, which is what we do, when we should really be focusing on the want. And if you just shift your marketing content a little bit from the need side to the want side, you'll see a big difference in how people respond to your marketing. So let's just talk about really briefly what people need versus what they want. I've already mentioned a little bit what motivated sellers need. Motivated sellers need your services. They need you to acquire their property for cash in just a few days, for example. But what do they really want? They want to be out from that burdensome house so they can get on with their lives. The same holds true for cash buyers. What do cash buyers need? Maybe they need a turnkey property, or maybe they need a really solid, stable property that they co-own. There's a whole bunch of different ways that you might structure your deals. I'm just using a couple of examples. But what do they want? So we talked about what they need. What do cash buyers want? They probably want steady, predictable cash flow that has low risk, so they can sleep at night, so they can worry less about retirement and focus on their family, and not worry so much about having to show up every day at work to cover their bills. So needs versus wants. All too often we focus on needs. Just flip your marketing over and spend more time focusing on wants. What is the outcome that your motivated seller or cash buyer really want? All right, I hope this was helpful. Just a quick, solid reminder of a very common concept. It doesn't hurt to come back and be reminded of this very familiar concept over and over again. My name's Aaron Hughes. I'm the real estate investing copywriter. And if you want more tips and tricks and strategies and tools to help you get more motivated sellers and cash buyers and do more deals, head over to realestateinvestingcopywriter.com.